So we are here with our first game in charge of Leon. And we're taking on Juventus. Yeah, this won't be an easy season. This is Average Gamer, my name is Duncan, and welcome back to the Journeyman. I don't know what I was going to say there, but yeah, it's the Journeyman. It's definitely the Journeyman. So yeah, welcome to our first game in charge of Leon, and we don't have any fixtures to show you because the teams, one, not been under our control before, and two, have been awful and only one game all season. So looking at how we can line up, we're going to play with a 4-2-3-1. We'll play a control possession, kinda, with a couple of extra on things. I've got overlapping fullbacks again. Kinda, the roles will actually prohibit that, but that's fine, especially on the right hand side. We have issues in the squad. So we talked before about, pardon me, essentially the 6 positions we want to strengthen in January if we can, if not January, especially at the end of the season. And the 3 that we picked for the ones that we probably want to do, and in this order, was a goalkeeper, a right back, and then a striker. And I still kind of believe that, but I don't know if I could rate them 1, 2, and 3 anymore. I think I just need to rate them all as 1. Looked at the squad, tried to put the squad together for today. We're missing options. Truth be told, what does this mean again? Fairly poor, not good partnership. Fairly poor and not a good partnership. Great! So that's good. But looking at what we have is we don't really have options anywhere. Especially like defensive options for midfield. We just don't really have that. Actually, I didn't look at Anderson as a midfielder. Ball winner? Yes. Just. An awful ball winner, but a ball winner nonetheless. So yeah, we don't really have options for the squad. We brought these 2 lads in from the second team, or one of the youth teams. But that's one of the things we're generally strong with, is options for the team. So basically I'm trying to play in with the best attacking options and creative options in the midfield and attack area, with hopefully a solid defence. So I'm hoping to see from this game, is if we can create chances. I mean, looking back at the team's fixtures before we came in, which I'll do just now. He did get his testimonial. I didn't even see that. What you can see is we have kind of scored goals, but just not many. Which I'm guessing, without looking in it really into much further detail, is we're creating chances, but maybe just don't have the people that put them away, which would make sense considering Maeda is our best striker and he's just not a goal scorer. And you can see that. But he's got pace, he'll probably work his arse off for us, so as a pressing forward that might work. But again, he's an impact sub, but he's actually our number 1 striker. It's not great. So I'm hoping that's kind of the case. But we'll see that hopefully today and in the next game. What I do have a concern is defensively. But honestly, our centre backs aren't the worst options there. Terzic's a good left back for us. Right back, problem area. We know that. Same with goalkeeper, to be fair. I don't think goalkeeper's comfortable either. But hopefully between now and January, we will have an idea of what we want. Not just in positions, like positionally what we want, but the type of maybe roles we want in each position, and how we're actually going to set the team up in terms of actually style of play, things like that. This is our team for today. Chakosha will be in goals. He is our best goalkeeper. We're playing with our best players that are available. I would say that we want Monterese to be playing instead of probably Abdelmonem or Diamande. I just can't remember which one's worse. But we're playing Mbok at right back, Diamande, Abdelmonem, and Terzic as our back 4, Lauza and Kakere. I'm going to have to try and learn these names soon. As our two central midfielders, Palistri, Fernandez, and Cherky as our attacking mids options, and Maeda up front. The good news, however, is in terms of European football, and I haven't looked at their domestic form, Juventus have also been awful this campaign so far. So as much as we're maybe not hoping for much, wow, okay, that's have some good players that I recognise. Locatelli, Aaron Hickey, Emil Smith-Rowe, Wilfred Gnonto? Nonto. I don't know how to say that properly. But we're hoping for is probably just a decent performance. I'm actually not expecting much from this. I know we said we'd try and compete in Europe, but I'm not too fussed by it all in all. For context, we are the team in white. Juventus are playing it in their usual black and white. But what I'm hoping to see is better on the ball play that we've seen when we had from Exeter. So I'm hoping that we should be probably pretty decent on the ball. I'd like to think we can control the ball pretty well. We're not just going to give it away needlessly. So that's not needless, that's cross out the box, I'm okay with that. But like when we have possession, I'm kind of assume we're going to be okay with that. What I'm not looking forward to, or thinking we might struggle with, is defensively winning the ball back might be an issue. But what I'm hoping for is, I just want to check something. That's 2 chances at the box. We are working the ball into the box, which is good. So that's all I want to see. I want to see is just working the ball, keeping the ball, and not just firing balls at the box for the sake of it. Which you can maybe argue we've done so far, but it's been 2 minutes and I'm okay with that. I'm hoping what we'll see, like this, is just keeping the ball, not doing stupid passes for the sake of it. Although that was a poor ball forward, which we're now getting broke against, get in front of. Good tackle. What we might do for January is instead of a number 10, we might look for a defensive mid instead and just try and become a bit more solid and then maybe build from there. Oh, okay. You just get sucked out of position there. The left back completely sucked out by the ball into the midfield. Locatelli's just put them 1-0 up. Okay, I've seen errors in there. And we'll look at them now. So Terzic gets sucked in by the ball inside, which left Molina free. Molina then gets the ball across. We just don't shut down Locatelli and it goes through Strakosha's legs. We'll 1-0 down. But that's okay. What I would say is we're not too concerned about this result. I want to see how the team performs. That's our first shot on a shot we've just had 25 minutes in. So this is where my concern is are we actually getting shots away? So yeah, it's fine getting crosses out the box, but if the crosses are constantly hitting the goalkeeper, they're pointless. Now if we can't pick out our striker or the other winger, or do we not have the midfielders making the runs in, what is the issue we have with the team? Everyone's playing in the preferred roles in the positions that we put them in. So nobody's been asked to do anything that they're not inherently comfortable doing in terms of their basic role within the system. Might not be comfortable with the system, but they are definitely okay for the role. I'm assuming that's an okay goal. I don't see VAR. Yeah. Okay, we're 2-0 down, half an hour in. I was going to say it's okay. It's not okay, but this, for me, isn't the big game. The big game is the league game at the weekend. Passes completed is quite good in terms of percentage-wise. We are dominating the ball. So we're dominating the ball but not creating chances. Or good chances. We've had one shot all half. No. I want to see a better performance. Is there anyone I want to see come on and maybe do something different? Rabiot's a DM. What would you be? You'd be a deep line playmaker. I think I might actually do that. So I'm going to take off Fernandez, I think. Yeah. So we're going to take off Fernandez. We're going to bring on Rabiot as a defensive midfielder on support. Keeps him as a playmaker. Him as that. You're not good at long shots, is the issue there. I don't know why. Well, I do know why I'm tired, but I'm not actually tired. I'm just drained. We're going to make the one change just now. We're just going to bring on Rabiot. Playing against a former team of his now. But I just want to see if. I don't think Rabiot himself will make much of a difference, but I just want to see if having the player playing in front of the defenders makes any more of a difference to how we're playing. Passes completed has been good and our possession has been good. But what. Again, I don't think this is going to help us creating chances. But looking at the players that we're playing, Cherokee's having a bad game, Dyson's having a bad game, Dyson Maeda. So if one of our wingers is having a bad game and let's say the other striker just isn't getting on the end of balls or maybe just taking too long to get a shot away, that's going to cause an issue too. So it's just trying to figure out what the actual issues are. See, for me, Maeda's not your first choice striker. He's not really a goal scorer, and he's probably, if you're playing with top front, probably better as the second striker rather than the first. I'm going to make another couple of changes in a minute. Maeda. Okay, there's a shot, goes wide for a corner. Well, the corner's getting ready to take place. I'm going to bring on, I think, Vile, maybe? Or Berntsen. Let's bring on Berntsen. It looks a little bit better. I think Blaze is the other one. Yeah. Let's bring on Berntsen. Get another winger. On support this time. In terms of striking options, which one of you looked decent? One of you didn't look too bad, actually. Wait, are you not in the... Are you in the thing? Here you are, okay. So, you're coming on as an advanced forward. Let's see how this goes. Diamandi's having a poor game. Let's bring on... Ferreira. Yeah. That was just one change we can make. And we'll see if this makes any difference. Again, we're kind of just trying things. Just try to see what might work, I guess. Oh, God, he's got one-on-one. So again, our issue doesn't seem to be keeping the ball to an extent, even like making passes, just in general, but it's definitely in terms of attacking balls, maybe balls forward or into dangerous areas. That's where we're struggling. So just try to figure out where it's breaking down. And I could probably do that by looking at more highlights than what we're on. I think we're on extended or key, maybe key highlights we watch. I can't remember. Or watching maybe the full game for periods, but I'm not too bothered. Well, I'm bothered a bit, but not enough to do so. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to go 3-0 down. Strakosha, do something for me. Never mind. So we have went 2-0 down. 3-0 down, sorry. But I don't know what it is we're missing that is arguably the issue for us going forward. It could be that having somebody in as a 6 defensive mid helps us defensively. Absolutely. But again, is it defensively or going forward that's our issue? Conceded a lot of goals, but we've also not scored many. So I do feel like it's a bit of both. We have not looked like threatening their goal at all today. What I like is what the board want. If you take away the European aspects, what the board want is mid-table finish this season, qualify for Europa League next season, work towards trying to qualify for the Champions League the next season. Season after that, qualify for the Champions League, and just keep building season upon season. And that's definitely something I think we can do. We between now and January, we're going to have to decide the players we're going to want to try and sell, so we can start making moves, because that's something the board want us to do: sell players before buying. That is part of Leon's actual model in real life. They definitely follow the whole Sorkonomics idea. I'm going to be quite harsh straight away. Like, I don't want to kind of soothe any hurt feelings and egos or the things. I just want to be kind of honest and say that was shit. We know it was shit. Let's try not be as shit. What I'm going to have to do, though, because I'm not overtly convinced with the squad's fitness, is rest a few players. So I'm going to worry about that. We'll be back in 2 days' time in game where we will take on QRM. So we're here, and I've made a little tweak to... Oh, God, I've not even looked at the team to see who is fit. We have fitness issues. Hold on. Fuck. Alvarez. Welcome back. You're coming straight in. Boop. This makes a mess of what I was about to do. Bust the box. Right, so there was a couple of changes we had made. We'd initially swapped Kikret and Lauza around, but Lauza's could do with not playing. So Rabo's going to come in as box midfielder. Kakret's going to come in as a deep line playmaker and defend. I'm hoping that helps defensively a little bit. As you've seen, Terzic is knackered, so Alvarez, who's just back from injury, is going to come in. And he's coming in to be a no-nonsense fullback at the moment. He wasn't planned to start, but it's fine. Cherky, we're all going to talk about him in a minute. But Plestre, Fernandez, Cherky will be those attacking mid in their different positions. But Almqvist is going to start up front. He's more of an attacking striker. Maeda's still on the bench. Cherky came to me saying he wants to leave to go play with better players. We said to him, look, it's a new regime change. Kind of want you here. Things will change. Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, fair enough, I'll stay. So right now he's happy to stay. We just had a recruitment meeting, and as a whole, the only position they recommended we scout for just now was goalkeeper, which I kind of still agree with. I've also started working on a counter-attack formation. It says custom. It's only custom because I've added them to overlap left and right. It's just something I like to do. I might change that though. But yeah, I want to work on the counter-attacks. We do have pace in like Palestri. We have pace in Cherky. So we have the pace there that might actually benefit us if we can soak up the pressure, and doing that would probably involve a better defensive midfielder than the options we have. QRM are one place below us in the table, but we're on equal points. So this is kind of a big game, when realistically it probably shouldn't be. Yeah, that. Send up. So let's see how this goes. We are away from home again. They're playing in red. We are still playing in white. The white home kit of Leon. So I'm hoping to see is create more chances. That's what I want to see straight away. Arrow 1-0 up. Pontus Almqvist. I'm just going to call him Pontus because I don't know how to say that second name. If you're watching this, I've recorded 4 or 5 episodes in total by the time you see this. Apologies. But maybe from like episode 6 onwards, I might learn how to say Almqvist. If you know how to say that properly, please leave a comment below. But until then, I'm just going to call him Pontus going forward. But we have a goal, and it was a pace of Plestre getting down that right wing and a good cross in. Good header from Pontus. Can we get a second here? No, Diamande is well and truly crowded out. But that's okay. Good recovery from Diamande, though. Gaston Alvarez. Diamande just dawdles on the ball. Couldn't think of the word I wanted to use there. Just dawdles on the ball and gets caught out of possession. But so far defended it okay. Can we please win the fucking ball? I definitely think I want a ball-winning midfielder. I think that's what we're going to need. Also, there's 3 players that are contract in the summer. It was Maeda, it was Rabiot, and one other. And collectively, we're talking about, I think it was like 100 grand a week wages. That is one that we might just let the guys go. It was Strakosha. The other one was Strakosha. We may just look to let those guys' contracts run out and just try and use those wages for other players maybe who's went leaving their contracts on a free or whatever, but just try to improve the overall squad maybe over the starting positions. But we do need starters in a lot of positions. Rabiot, he's getting on a bit in age, but he's doing okay for us. Gaston. Cherky inside Fernandez. One more Palestri. Poor ball. Lamens catches that. No real bother at all. Again, Cherky's not having the best game for us. That's second game in a row. Are we playing him in his preferred position? Yeah, winger attack. You are either footed. Should be better as an inside forward. Your work rate's terrible. What about an inverted winger on attack? Then I'm going to make a slight tactical tweak here. I'm just going to play him as an inside forward on attack. I just want to see if you can try and get like a better performance out of him. So 25 minutes, so just under a third of the game has went by and he's not performing well again. He was poor in the last game we played against Juventus. A lot of the team were, so I'm not going to hold that against him. Fernandez now. Mbok. Diamande. This decision, his time on the ball always seems to be too long. Oh God. Oh, thank Christ. A good striker puts us away there. Puts us away, puts the ball away. Again, pass complete is pretty high. We're dominating the ball, but we've only had 2 shots. Both of them on target though, so that's a bonus. But in terms of shots, we are kind of equal, which isn't great. Good tackle. Inside, Rabiot. Back to Abdelmanom. Abdelmonem. Got it right that time. Cherky with a shot that time. See, that's what I kind of want to see more from him, I think. I think I want to see him coming inside and try to shoot. Might try him then as an inside forward instead of a winger. I just don't feel like it's working for him, the winger, the last couple of games. That's not a save. Okay, interesting. Okay. I don't like what I saw from the team. You can look stressed, Rabiot. I'm okay with that. But the team just isn't doing great. What I'm enjoying seeing though is Mbok's having a good game. And Diamande's playing okay. My only issue with Diamande is how long he takes on the bloody ball. Just a bit too long. I'm hoping to see an improvement here from Cherky. But we're not. I may have to try him as a striker, actually. I think on paper he might be our best striker. Let me check that. Poor defending. Poor fucking defending makes it 1-1. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Cherky, please do something. Gaston, Rabiot. You've got to pass it to somebody. There we go. Abdelmanem. Gaston, Abdelmanem. Rabiot, turn. Puts ball over the top. Pontus. Oh, unlucky. He's really got to be putting that away. Is that a corner? Was that a save? Oh, thank Christ. Gets the ball in, but post Diamande's there. No chance winning that header, lots of things. Pontus was outside the box. Gaston. Rabiot. Cherky. Not the best ball. I think he's offside, yeah. Okay, let's make a change here. I'm going to bring on Berntsen again as a winger on support. Fernandez. Do I want to sub you, Fernandez? Yes. Going to bring on Chebelse. I'm going to play him as a shadow striker. Means that you're still only playmaker there. That's 2 changes we'll make just now. See how this goes. Maybe just have that bit more of a goal scoring threat from the number 10 position might make a difference, but we won't really know until then. Gaston. Cacaret. Gaston. Cacaret. probably saying that name horribly wrong as well. See any of the names that I butcher, the French ones, please tell me how to say it properly. Because if not, I'm going to end up just having to give people nicknames. Pontus. Palestre, please. Oh, fuck. Good save by their goalkeeper. That was a good chance for us to go into the lead again. Rabiot, though, delivers a free kick. That's a good ball. Actually delivered that with quite a bit of venom into the box. The ball's not out for a throw. I would say we're starting to look a lot more comfortable in the better side. Palestri's starting to get a bit tired, though, and that for me is a little bit of a concern. I guess it's going to have to be in Dye. What do you play again? You're a winger, but you're left-footed, so I'm not going to play as a winger. I'll play you as an inside forward as well. Any other changes? Yeah, you look absolutely knackered. Let's bring on Lauza. He'll play as a playmaker on support. And because I don't want you getting injured again, I'm going to bring on Terzic just to end the game. We have a penalty and I didn't even notice. Fuck. Who's hitting it? Pontus? No. Berntsen? Doesn't matter, it's 2-1. Could be a big goal for us. Par Berntsen with the penalty. I don't think it was him that was meant to take it originally, but he's put it away, so that's all I care about. Let's remove the ball into the box then. And now it's saying to do it the other way around. Fuck off. Berntsen now. Terzic. Loser. And he's been dispossessed. That's what's killing us at times. Being so lax on the bloody ball. Fuck me. That is just so piss. Piss fucking poor. Piss poor. We should not have lost that game. I know we haven't lost the game, but we should have won the game. We should have won this bloody game. Oh, piss poor. So piss poor. Well, that was utter bollocks. Some players, though, actually did impress me. Diamande, other than being too slow on the ball, Mbot played pretty decent. Rabiot did well. He's going to keep his place. Palestre did well as well for he went off. I thought Alvarez actually did okay as well. Yeah, we're in training tomorrow. We are going to figure something out to make this work. If you've liked the series so far, please do leave a thumbs up if you especially like today's episode. New club, new set of challenges for us to overcome. Right now the big challenge is the fact we're only 3 points above relegation, and I need to get mid-table. What we do now have though is a 2-week break for international pay. International pay, I just got to see that word pay. International break for us to maybe work through. When we come back, the games will be Reims and Real San Sebastian, which I think, if I'm right, is Espanyol. Do we want to play those two games on video? We also have a winter break. Do you know what? I think I'm actually going to go away and play these games. Just try and get a feel for what we're doing at the club, I think. So let's come back for Sporting and Lorient at home. Both of them games. We'll come back for those two games. That'll be our last European game. Oh, it's not. We've got 2 games in January. So we'll do that. We'll have the winter break. And then the window will open. Weirdly, we don't play any league games until from the 15th till the 25th of January. But we do play one random early round of the Cup. Cool. That sounds stupid, doesn't it? We'll just come back for the next two games. Let's figure this out together. That may be a better idea. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.